Three, two, one.
Good morning to you. Welcome to the Talent Market Update. I am Jurgen, and I am joined by, guess who? Oh, I'm going to pick up the microphone too, so I can make sure that I'm heard. Guess who's with me? Davina!
Hello, good morning. Good morning. I'm like trying to hide the light that's over my head.
Oh, yeah. You know what? You get it angled right, it's going to look like you got a halo.
Right, let's get it right. Here we go.
You're going to be the market date angel.
Sunshine on my shoulder. If I get a little higher, I'll have sunshine on my shoulders, right?
Yep.
Good morning. Good to see you. Happy Friday.
We've got somebody who should be jumping onto school any moment here who just wanted to say hello. Oh, my goodness. I can smell the cereal on your breath.
Cereal is a good thing.
It is.
I'm so sorry for the kids at North.
North? I don't know what that means, but
They're canceling Halloween.
oh.
Well, not for.
So
No, it's canceling on North.
Oh, okay. Well,
Tristan,
let's.
you're amazing. All right, so you know what? And I know Jurgen can hear in the background too, but we just are getting into what is it, week 3 of school now?
It is.
Yeah.
I believe that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Kids just picked up it's book pickup week and picture week. It's really been an interesting time, for us as parents trying to manage. And like, I have to, like, full disclosure, I was not ready because I was sitting at the table thinking school was starting later. And my daughter's like, oh, Mom, you need to be quiet because I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to move.
Yeah. So, even, with teachers, and they again, they definitely need some patience from the parents, as well as parents are just working their way through it too. But teachers are figuring some of their ways out. Like with PE, there is no gym. They're coming up with creative ways of trying to engage the kids physically. Yep. But yeah.
Yep. Open house. We had open house week. It's been very interesting. So
it's very 2020.
Right? Everything is new this year. We talked about clarity, like 2020 vision, and it's clear. Yeah, totally opposite. Even with the weather, totally not clear right now, right? With the fires. So, but yeah, and speaking of that, right, we've been just really with the fires and with our weather. I don't even see people running anymore. I don't see as many people outside walking.
Yeah.
Just with the unhealthy air quality.
Yeah, you were mentioning. Well, actually, it was really weird. I took a quick picture just the other day because I was able to look right at the sun, and it was just red, and it didn't hurt my eyes or anything because there was so much smoke hanging in the air. This is a very strange thing. But we always start with some weather, and today we're going to have a high of 66 and some rain, but we still have that unhealthy air quality. Saturday 68, Sunday is 70, but you heard something that was good news about the weather too this weekend, right?
Yeah, I was actually watching the news, and because of the rain that we're expected, our air quality is supposed to get better. I saw, of course, things can change, but it said good in Olympia, and I was like, oh my gosh! And they were like, this is the first time that we've had good air quality in quite some time. So we'll see what happens. Yeah. And I have to say, for the first time, I'm like welcoming I'm like, okay, you know what? If we've got this or rain and cold, I'll take the rain and cold. Let's go.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm all about it. So I'm ready for Sunday, Blue Friday, playing the Patriots, right? Sunday night. Awesome.
No, that's going to be a really good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Totally excited. Now, real quick, for those just joining us for the first time, what we're going to do is we're going to do some market updates. We're also going to let you know right in a moment the new listings we've got coming on the market, some open houses, things you can attend. We'll do a quick market update. We're actually today going to talk about showing time and some things that are going on with that market activity. We've got just a couple of articles to cover for you. And then we actually want to give you something that you might want to do this weekend and kind of wrap up. We should wrap up in about 15, 20 minutes. So hang in there. And Davina, you have our first new listing, right?
Absolutely, I do. And our first new listing is actually from our Lacey office, Guy Duval, 5007 Kendrick Street Southeast in Summerwalk Village. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath, 2,500 square foot, 2-story, listed at $449,950. This amazing home in Summerwalk has all the upgrades you can think of. Great corner lot, back up to rain garden area, fully fenced, beautiful gourmet kitchen with quartz countertop, farmhouse sink, pot filler, faucet, and tons more. Upgraded fireplace with floor to ceiling tile, upgraded lighting package throughout the home, pendant lighting in the master with separate switches, huge walk-in closet and master bath with is awesome. And there's hot and cold water on the front of the completely finished garage, and it's close to everything.
Nice.
New listing just on the market yesterday.
Fantastic. You know, we're following that up with another broker from our Lacey office. This is Scott Hals's new listing at 3232 57th Avenue Southeast in Olympia. It is 1669 on square footage, 4,516 square foot lot. It's for $374,900 is the list price. And marking remarks, these are great. Working more from home, wanting that easy to maintain yard and home. This hard-to-find Rambler is on a quiet loop in the Olympia School District, fully fenced backyard. The neighborhood has a private community park and greenbelt, 9 minutes to I-5, 12 minutes to downtown, very clean and ready for you to move right into. So good listing.
And here's another one, Sean Dakin out of our DuPont office. Actually, this one just went pending. It is at 7005 87th Avenue Court West, Chambers Garden condos, 3-bedroom, 1.75 bath, 1,600 square feet. It's pending, you guys. So look out. I mean, most of our homes are going really fast. Again, it's a 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, 2-bath condo, granite counters, hardwoods, furnace, AC, water heater, maintenance-free, one-level living in a gated community, listed at $405,950. And I heard there were multiple offers on this property.
Wow, that's fantastic. Great for sellers, buyers. You need strategies that we can help you out with. So here's the next new listing. This is from also from our Lacey office, Leslie Gallardo. This is at 4205 222nd or 220th Street East, Spanaway. It's 1,128 square foot. It's on a 9,360 square foot lot. It's for $345,000. Marketing remarks are make your way through this charming and open Rambler that makes you feel at home the minute you walk in. Don't miss the gorgeous front landscaping, ample RV parking, and large fenced-in backyard. Enjoy entertaining in your beautiful updated kitchen with stainless steel appliances, large sink, and beautiful countertops and backsplash. 2 nice-sized rooms lead to a master bedroom with an attached bathroom. Home features gorgeous vinyl flooring, large 2-car garage, and a storage shed. So you definitely want to check this one out.
Yes, yes. And here's one. This one is totally not going to last long. It just came on the market yesterday in DuPont, featured by Vina Vogt out of our John L. Scott Olympia office. It's at 1198 Swan Loop, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,334 square feet. Listed at $459,999, you guys. Come see this incredibly well-maintained, spacious home with over 2,300 square feet, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, large open kitchen, features a breakfast bar with stainless appliances, cozy gas fireplace in the living area, large master suite with a 5-piece bath, a soaker tub, shower, move-in ready. It's got everything clean and serviced. Furnace, dryer ducts, siding, gutters, roof. And it's a really large 9,000 square foot lot, backs up to a green belt, 2-car attached garage, close to everything. It's virtually staged. Check it out. Just came on the market yesterday. Not going to last.
And here's another one from our Miss Vina. It's at 15407 Chad Drive Southeast in Yelm. It is 2,110 square foot. It just came on the market. 5,200 square foot lot. It's at 364,999, and this was built only in 2013. And these are the marks. Beautifully maintained home in Cherry Meadows. 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath with 2,100 plus square foot and den office on the main floor. Higher ceilings, engineered hardwood flooring and ceiling fans. Amazing kitchen boasts granite island eating bar, counters and stainless steel appliances. Living room with gas fireplace. Master suite includes soaker tub and walk-in closet. Spacious loft with closet gives potential for a 4th bedroom. Attached 2-car garage with epoxy sealed floor. Beautiful landscape front yard. Empty lot in front and large fully fenced backyard. Again, fantastic listing. Very nice.
Yes. And you know what? Land. We've got some land. This is actually seems pretty affordable. $49,000 is the list price, listed by Scott Hayes out of our Olympia office. It is on 12th Avenue Southeast in Olympia. It is looks like it's lot 1, 2, and 3. It's a total of 0.65 acres. Welcome to our slice, or your slice, of Olympia, waiting for your imagination. 2 parcels of land totaling 0.65 for sale in Olympia School District. You're going to have to contact the City of Olympia Urban Planning and Development for buildability. This private and serene property is only minutes to everything Olympia has to offer. Enjoy the secluded cul-de-sac, forest-like setting, and gentle slopes of your property. Wow. This is a new one.
My goodness, just rolling along. Stephen J. from our Olympia office. He's got a new listing in Rochester at 17026 Apperwood Drive Southwest. Again, in Rochester, it's 2,610 square foot. It's on a 1.5 acre lot. It's at $475,000. Home was built in 2007. It's a remarkable home tucked away off private driveway, spacious and designed to entertain, with living room and 3.25 bath on the main. Stairs lead up to spacious 4 bedrooms. Master bath bedroom has 5-piece bath with walk-in closet, kitchen with abundant maple cabinets, counters, and walk-in pantry. Huge family room with bay window, overlooks fenced level backyard, concrete patio perfect for barbecue gatherings. 680 square foot attached garage, has bonus room. Detached 864 square foot shop with 220 power, RV parking dump, circular driveway, and abundant parking. My goodness, that's a fantastic home.
It is. And it is open this weekend too.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, from 12 to 3 o'clock on Saturday. Go, Stephen J.
Check it out. All right, here we have another listing with our Ashley Diaz out of our Lacey office. 8634 28th Way Southeast. It's in Evergreen Heights. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1930 square feet. Listed at $400,000. It's a beautiful home. This Evergreen Heights Rob Rice Homes Rambler shines bright with big windows and an open floor plan, heat pump, new carpet throughout. Your kitchen has stainless steel appliances, granite countertops, a huge center island that flows to your dining room, vaulted ceilings, tons of natural light. Give the home an airy, clean feel. Trees back behind your home give ample privacy on your back porch. Master suite has a 5-piece bath and walk-in closet, easy access to I-5 and JBLM. And that will be open this weekend, Saturday and Sunday from 12 to 3.
And another new listing with an open house attached to it. This is from Mr. Garrett Lafferty from our Olympia office. It's at 3037 Hampton Drive Southwest in Tumwater. It's 2,440 square foot on a 12,669 square foot lot. It's listed at $449,900. And it was, you got to listen to the description real quick. Very rare rambler with daylight basement and well-established quiet Somerset Hill neighborhood of Tumwater Hill. First available since 2003. Only a relocation makes this home available. It has 2 masters, amazing slope territorial views to rear, cathedral ceiling and living room, gas stoves to keep you warm, amazing covered deck off dining and kitchen, granite tile and kitchen, including appliances, Brazilian cherry floors on the main level, new master bath in 2019, tray ceiling, in master bedroom, huge fireplace down with patio doors to the back, spacious. So, oh, and that is going to be open on Saturday and Sunday from 12 to 4 o'clock.
Wow. And here we go. This one is listed by Nicole Baxter out of our Lacey office. Garrett Lafferty is also co-list on this one, $349,900 on this Yelm property, 15334 104th Avenue Southeast. It's a 3-bedroom, 1 3/4 bath, 1 story, rare close in Yelm Rambler, walking distance to the Chehalis Western Trail and community parks. Your new home features bright and airy, dramatic 2-story entry, heat pump, cove ceilings in the dining room, and extra seating at the kitchen breakfast bar. Kitchen has all appliances, new gas stove, updated pantry. Enjoy your fenced-in yard, both patio and deck. Huge master with walk-in closet, ADA bath, ADA doors, halls and rear entry to the master via ramp, French doors on the deck, high ceilings included in the garage. So this one is also open tomorrow and Sunday. So Saturday and Sunday, both from 12 to 4 p.m. And if I didn't mention the square footage, it is 1,732 square feet. So check it out.
Nice. And wrapping it all up, you can see this is a lot today. We have, we just want to give you a reminder, we have Olympia's finest community at Mill Pond. There's there's one standing inventory, but there are pre-list homes that are up that will be ready for the holidays. You need to check it out. It's fantastic. It's on the 2600 block of Lily Road. It is open from Fridays through Wednesdays from 12 to 5 o'clock. Go out, visit the team, see the community, fall in love. Wow.
That was a mouthful. That's just a show. There's a lot going on.
This is fantastic. I love seeing a bunch of new listings come on the market. It's just excitement because there's it's really needed right now, right?
Yes, it really is. We need more listings. And again, our market is absorbing listings very quickly because as soon as they come on, they go off. So last week we had just a couple and this week we have a lot more. So this is very, very promising for our buyers having a little bit more to choose from, but still got to hurry up.
You know what? And almost before we get to the showing time updates that we promised you, wanted to make sure we said happy birthday to Chuck David from our Lacey office. And tomorrow, Jeff Tratt from our DuPont office. Happy birthday. I would do those moves myself, but
doing the eagle dance, right?
Hell yeah.
The
mighty eagle.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. You look like doing the funky chicken dance, the eagle doing okay. Anyway, getting into some new updates. So we typically are looking at some overall. We're going to actually look at some new updates today. And these are showing time. So if you're not familiar with what showing time is, it's actually a software system that the Northwest MLS uses for us to make appointments and track showings. So with that being said, starting this out in Pierce County, I want to make a quick note that there has been a change for showings and activity in Pierce County with COVID. Before, we were only allowed 3 persons on a property, including the agent. So it kind of made it a little bit hard when you had a big family or multiple people that wanted to see a house. Now, showings are limited to 5. So we are moving in the right direction. We can actually now in Pierce County have 5 persons in a property, including the agent at one time. So that makes it a lot better. Also, we do not have open houses yet allowed in Pierce County. So just wanted to make that note. But just real quick on some of the stats. Jurgen, do you want to go over Pierce County stats?
No, if you want to take this, and I'll grab articles in just a moment.
All right, awesome. We're going to run through this real quick. So they're listed by price range starting from 150 up to 450 or more, and just making some notes on some of the average or the price ranges that get the most showings. So looking at total showings, and we're looking at the 300 to the 450,000 price range. If you can see this chart, in August 2020, there were 16,883 showings in showing time. That was up 770% over last year. That is insane. And then if we look at buyer interest in that same price range, last year, buyer interest per showing, it was about 15 per showing per listing. And that it was up 431% over last year. That is crazy. So we look at the total for all price ranges. We're up 661% in total showings and up 373% in buyer interest and Pierce County. So
Yeah.
looking over to Thurston County, and we're just going to look at those at that median. The most showings are happening in that 300 to 450 price range. 5,181. We're up 253, almost 254% in total showings in Thurston County in that price range. Overall, we're up 183% year over year. Buyer interest average, we have last year. We're up in that 300 to 450 price range, 244% just about in buyer interest per showing. So that means, how many people are actually looking at homes, and overall in all price ranges, we're up 187.8%. So more showings. We still have, well, that's because we have less inventory. So there's more eyes on the homes that are on the market right now. Moving over to Mason County. Now, here's an interesting thing because of price range. So from the 150 to the 450 price range and above, the price ranges that get the most showings in Mason County are the 150 to the 300 price range. Those August of 2020 were at 786. Overall from last year, those were up 156%. All showings, all price ranges were up almost 138%. And the same as if we're looking at the buyer interest, an average of just about 8 showings per listing. That's up 216% in that price range from 150 to 300. Overall, all listings were up 137% in Mason County. Wow. It's up everywhere, you guys. Then we'll go into Lewis. Same thing, price ranges. So this is kind of saying, okay, looking at Pierce and Thurston, 300 to 450. That's that dollar bill price point. Mason and Lewis, 150 to 300 on that average price point where there's most activity. Again, up 32% total showings, 66% overall showing price point. We're up. And then again, on average, or the buyer interest, so that's how many people are actually looking at showings, we're up 81% in that 150 to 300 price range. Overall, all price ranges were up 88% in Lewis County. So just throwing those numbers out there, it paints a picture.
Yeah. Well, it lets us know for sure, because the next thing is going to feed on this. But Davian, I think you might need to pop off, and then I can wrap it up here, because we'll just end up with a couple of articles that are going to play off that. But that's incredible, especially like the number of showings per listing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, homes are not getting no interest for sure.
Right. Absolutely. I have 3 minutes, so I'll keep the horn.
And what we've got though is then, hi.
Hi.
Apparently I was going to dominate the conversation. So I pasted up the on the back end. I needed to cover, unfortunately, just wanted to do a few things. But on this, we've got a link from KCM blog. You'll see it in the comments. This is how low inventory may impact the housing market this fall. This one, what you're seeing is really the number of listings that are coming on the market. It just emphasizes what you were just talking about, Davian, about having low inventory and a lot of showings within. This chart is showing you that when COVID occurred, which is right over in this period right here, everything kind of dropped down, 0 being a baseline. And then the new listings have kind of stayed right under that line, but they've been coming on a consistent basis, but it's still low. But the buyer demand is incredibly high up here, which means that homes are going off. They're not hanging on the market at all, which leads us into that low inventory, even up to the point where, read the article, it's got a little bit more context in this, but on average across the US, all homes are getting about 3 offers. So they're all going under contract with multiple offers, which means it's driving that up and it's keeping the inventory low. The next part is kind of an interesting one. Oh, I'm actually going to skip over is about mortgage rates. We had mortgage rates. We had news last week. It became a historic low at 2.86%. Guess what? The rates went up by 0.01%. So today, the weekly average for the 30-year is 2.87%. This is historically low, guys. You should check it out, whether you are looking to purchase or whether to refi. Now is the time. And then this last one is about, this is an interesting one. This is from Realtor Magazine. It's a Pew poll. Majority of young adults are now living with their parents. So what it's saying is that a majority of 18 to 29-year-olds now live at home with their parents. That's the highest rate ever recorded. The first time since the Great Depression that more than half of the young adults are actually living at home. It's at 52% in July from 18 to 29s living with one or both parents, which was up from 47% in February. So it seems to be showing that, with the impact, layoffs, et cetera, that it happened, it didn't necessarily happen on the higher end jobs, but really what was affected were the minimum wage type positions. Those did get impacted and continue to be impacted during that time. So it's interesting, but that's also part of the reason why I think we see a much higher demand for multi-generational housing that has been kind of prevalent as well. What you think?
Yeah, absolutely. We're seeing a lot of the multi-generational housing and parents moving in with kids. I want to say, is it more than parents moving in is kids moving with the parents, or is it the parents moving in with the kids?
Oh, it's the kids staying for sure. And you know what? Just kind of as a wrap up, so we can get you all on the day, and hopefully you're getting a lot of good information. We try to give information that is valuable and can help you understand the market, because right now the information is so different than it is traditional. So we do feel there's a lot of importance to getting you good information. This last one is more to do with, the air quality has been not great. And we put in a link for all the Washington State museums. This might be a great time to go to some museums. And there are some different museums. They're not all the same. It's not just an art museum or anything else. Here are just a few examples of some that are here local to us. You'll find it on the link, as well as many, many others. The first is the Hands-On Children's Museum. You have to go online. You have to make reservations to go, but it's a fantastic, if you got children, it's very interactive, a lot of tactile things to do within there. They clean it. They keep it very COVID ready. And then Tacoma Art Museum, more of that traditional, but it is continued on. The Museum of Flight is a little further north from there, over around the South Center area. The Museum Flight is very, very cool if you like aviation and just to see a lot of the history around here. And then if you've never been, I would suggest check out the Museum of Pop Culture, because that is right now they've got a Minecraft thing, but they have just a ton of pop culture things, from music to TV to video games to everything. And it's totally interactive. Check it out. That's a lot of fun. And then next week, the LeMay America's Museum Car Museum is going to be opening up, and the Dale Chihuly Museum of Glass in Tacoma is also opening back up next weekend. So those are a few things you could do this weekend. Have a little fun with a date, with yourself, with the family. It allows you to stay indoors.
Yeah. And just one quick thing. I know the Puyallup Fair Food to Go had postponed last weekend, I think because of the air quality. Keep on the lookout, because I know every weekend in September, Puyallup was doing the fair food. You can go to their website and check it out, see if they're open, check their hours. I think they're 11 to 7 Saturday and Sunday. So maybe they'll be back up this weekend.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, guess what? We reached the end. Yeah. Hopefully you got a lot of value out of this.
Yes, and hopefully we will see you back here on Monday. We actually have a guest on Talent Talk that is going to be joining us, and we actually might have 2 guests. We'll see.
All right. So the way we end this is always a declaration to ourselves to step forward, get out of our comfort zone. Every day we need to challenge ourselves. So when I say, when I count down to 3 or count up to 3, what we do is we say a big be bold. And again, that's a declaration to ourselves to step into the unknown, be brave, challenge ourselves. So if you're ready, we'll do that and we'll close it. And you know what, David, we love everyone, don't we?
We absolutely do. So much.
Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bebo.
Have a great weekend.